look a bit crazy. Ignore the hair. It hasn't quite gone how I wanted it to. Hello, welcome back to another video. I love doing my videos here at the minute because my videos are a bit more laid back, relaxed. I just like sitting here and filming them, and also the lighting in here is quite nice. Bit of a backstory. For a long time I have suffered with very severe period cramps. I've noticed recently my period cramps are not just at my period. I get cramps at ovulation, I get cramps a week before my period, and I'm just in a bit of pain constantly, either cramping or just some sort of niggling pain, and I'm bored and sick and tired of taking painkillers. I'm trying to be on less medication for things. I'm already on enough medication for my underactive thyroid, my diabetes, the whole shebang. So I just think women shouldn't have to be in this much pain all the time. It's just insane. I don't understand it. I don't know why we have to just accept it. For a long time I've been looking at buying one of these. Now it is more on the expensive side, and as you can tell from the title, I have bought a Myoovi TENS machine. Now I've been looking at buying one of these for a very long time. This cost me £66. So I thought I would have to test it out for you guys to actually see if it was worth it. My best friend even said that she was looking at buying one of these but didn't know whether it was actually worth the money. So we're going to see whether this is actually worth the money. I'm due on my period tomorrow or the next day. I have had a few cramps today, but I didn't want to test this until I'd actually sat down and filmed this video. So just know that for this, I put myself in pain. Joking. I thought I would sit down, go through what this is meant to do, and then we can go through me using it for my first period, give my first reaction, and then maybe in 6 months time I will do an updated video and see whether it's actually worth price and what I think of it. This is what it looks like. This is a Myoovi. It's meant to be very discreet, something you can wear all the time and not really notice it's there. It's meant to give you instant pain relief. So it's a TENS technology. So it's basically a TENS machine that stimulates the muscles to sort of disrupt the signals so you don't get the pain. It's discreet and portable, 100% drug free, and the pad that it comes with is quite wide, so it should fit across most stomachs. And it also comes in three colours. It just comes in like skin tones. I've gone for the lightest one. You're not going to see it, it's not on display. Did you know your overall health is totally linked to your menstrual cycle? So no more cramping your style. So this is how it comes. It's quite small, looks quite cute. I will say, with nails, I can't get it out of this box. Callum got it out for me earlier and I had a quick look at it. But it is very discreet, it's only about this thick. Period pain has long been normalised, but the truth is that if you're having really painful periods, it's probably a sign that something isn't right with your health. Thanks for reminding me. I don't actually know why I get severe period pains. I was put on the pill at 10 years old. I came off it a couple of years ago and just sort of dealt with the pain. But I've got this because I don't want to keep taking painkillers. Could be a symptom of endometriosis. Honestly, if you struggle with periods, please do go get yourself checked out. Don't do what I do, kind of. I don't know, I think it's because my period, the pain is only really around my period and when I ovulate, so I thought that's normal. So I don't really go and see the doctors because when I go and see them, like by the time I go and see them, my period pain's gone. So it's kind of difficult. But it could also signal that you're stressed out or run down. It's founded by UK doctors who know their progesterone from their pain transmitters. Every product in the Myoovi range is grounded in the science of a happier cycle and inspired by the needs of the community. I will link this down below so you guys can go and have a look. So this gives you instant relief, which I'm going to test. That's what's good with this, is I can give you an answer straight away. So I'll come on here when I've got some severe cramping and I will see whether putting this on gives me the instant relief. It comes with the device, 2 butterfly pads, those big pads, a USB charging cable, storage pouch and the manual. So you can buy just a replacement butterfly, which is $13.50. It can be used up to 20 times, so you've got 40 uses in this box, which is incredible. Oh, this is a cute little pouch to put everything in. The charging cable, which is just your USB-C charger, which is perfect. And then 2 of these butterflies, which are actually quite big. So it would fit quite nicely here to kill that pain. This is really exciting. Like I said, I've been wanting to try this for years. I've always been looking at buying it. I try not to drop it. But look how tiny this is. This is bought by me. I did not get sponsored by this. This was bought by with my own money, and then it's got the sort of sensors that I'm guessing stick to this. So you just put it on there and you can increase here, like increase and decrease, which is good because these are tactile as well, so you don't have to like look at it. You can just be like, oh, that's a plus, increase or decrease if it's too painful. So I'm so excited to have a look at this for you guys and actually test it out. If there's any other products you want to see me test, whether it's women related or anything else, let me know. I've always been interested in using the cup. I'm a bit scared to use it, but since hearing about the issues with tampons and having arsenic and lead and all of that stuff in it, kind of scared. Might be using the cup sooner than I thought, but we will see. I will check back in when I actually need to use this, probably tomorrow, and I will test it for my full period to see if it's actually any good and whether I find it helps. And then we'll give an overview after this period, and then I'll give you another overview maybe in about 3 months time when I have to buy some new butterflies. Let's see whether this will actually beat my period pains. It says it needs charging for 2 hours, but it does have some charge in it. So, and it says it gives instant relief. So if it's that good, even with the little charge it has, it should be okay. So it's got like a plastic back into it. I sound horrendous this morning. I'm just really tired. Also, you can put this on your back as well. So it's got 20 different intensities. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me... Ooh, okay. Looks like that on the back. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's very cold. And then we just put this on. I have a very squidgy belly. This is not... Okay. Put it on the butterfly first, then put the butterfly on. I thought you had to put it butterfly on first. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, it's like a tingling. Oh, it's kind of like pulsing. And look, it's very discreet, so you can barely even see that I'm wearing it. I will say the pain's gone. It kind of feels like something's tickling my tummy. What's it like at full capacity? Oh. So I'm doing an ab workout. Okay, that was a bit too high. I don't know what level this is on. Let me go all the way down, let me see. So I've got it on 5, and there's 20 to go up to. I think it's working, it feels quite good. So I'm gonna leave it on. I don't know how long you're meant to leave it on for. Oh no, it's got 6 different pulse moves. Oh, click but don't hold. Okay, so there's different pulse, right, okay. I need to read this. Oh, that's a good one. That's just going Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so far so good. It feels like it's working. I'll be back later if I need to put it back on again, because I'm gonna sit here with this on for a minute. Okay, I've had this on about an hour and a half. I've woken up now. I've done some work. I can feel it there, but this feeling, I can't feel any pain. But I've noticed that I do have some other period symptoms which are less nice, which are masked by the pain that I usually have. So this is quite nice, it's quite soothing, and I haven't charged it yet, and I've had it on for about an hour and a half, and it's quite nice. It's very discreet and it is helping. So I'm going to leave it on for a little bit longer, and then I'll probably take it off and then put it back on if there are any issues that I have. But so far this is really good, so hopefully this helps me with my periods. I should only need it for like today, tomorrow, maybe the beginning of Saturday, so we'll see. I'm in the office tomorrow, so might not be able to wear it, but I should be able to wear it. It's quite discreet. I can just put it on in the toilet and then come back out. So yeah, all good.
This is not like outdoor friendly. I should put this on first. Okay, not outdoor friendly. Put it on before you go.
Okay, so I just got back to the car. I'm going to give you a quick update on my Myoovi. I put it on in the bathroom. It's not very discreet to put on in public and not very easy, but I did it. I don't even notice it's on now. I can kind of feel like a pulsing, but it's not falling off. It's not slipping. I've walked around, got a bit sweaty. It's actually really, really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. And it's got rid of that pain, and I haven't had to take painkillers. So far so good. We're nearly at the end of the period. This is day 3 now. So I am loving this so far, but I will continue to test it and let you know what I think at the end. But yeah, shopping in it, no issues. I have finished my period. Woohoo! Celebration. So I had finished my period after, what's the date today? About 6 days. My periods have seemed to have got shorter. They're just a bit more painful now. They're not as long as they used to be. I used to have a period for 7 days straight. So that's good, that's one improvement, but that's not because of the Myoovi, that's just because of my hormones. The Myoovi, I used it on the first day of my period the second day and the third day out and about, which I showed you. And I will say the instant relief it gave me was incredible. I didn't have to wait for my pain to get really bad before I took painkillers, to then have to wait another 20 minutes before those painkillers kicked in and got rid of the pain. It was instant relief. I could put it on when it was slightly niggling, and then I wouldn't have that severe pain, because obviously painkillers only work for so long, so you want to take it when the pain's really bad, but you have to wait for the pain to get really bad before you take it, and then you have to wait another 20 minutes to half an hour before the pain disappears. Whereas the Myoovi, instant relief, no issues whatsoever. It didn't come off. I barely even felt it. You could barely notice it. As you saw, I wore it out and about. I actually went shopping with it on, and I completely forgot I had it on, to be honest. It just got rid of the pain. So I really like how easy and simple it is, and it fits in my bag really nicely, so I can take it to work. So if there are any other days when I have pains, I can just put it on in the toilet. Obviously, it's not easy to put on when you're out and about, but I think that's because of the outfit I was wearing as well. I was wearing like a bodysuit, or not bodysuit, play suit like this, so it's kind of difficult to get underneath. I did really enjoy it. I'm excited to continue to use it. I would say I've only used the butterfly 4 times, and it says it can be used up to 20 times. With my calculations, that's 5 months. I have 2 butterflies, so technically these butterflies should last me 10 months to nearly a year, which is incredible. If that is the case, obviously if you use it more, you may have to replace the butterfly sooner, but if that is the case, that is absolutely incredible. I will give it 3 months and see whether it holds its charge and lasts as long as it does now, because it lasts for hours at the minute. I would highly recommend it if you are someone that really struggles with period pains and you don't like taking painkillers. I would highly recommend the Myoovi as an alternative to help with those pains. I don't know if it will work for endometriosis pain, because I know that can be more severe, but it does have those higher level settings, which I think would help negate those pains. I like that it has those different settings and different pulse rates, so you don't have to have, it's not a one size fits all for people. So you can change what the pulse is, how intense it is, and I really enjoyed that. Thumbs up for Myoovi. I'm tempted to try some other period product. If you have any that you want me to test, please let me know down below. Like I said, whether that be the cup, the disc, any other pain relief products, I'm more than happy to test them out for you guys so you don't have to. And I just want to try and make all of our periods a lot better. We shouldn't have to suffer through them. It's not fair. I know that Myoovi is quite expensive, but if it lasts me for 10 months, that's £6 a period. So it's not the worst price in the world. If you work out girl math, it would help. And I did find that it just made me a bit more comfortable, which I do get very uncomfortable on my periods. I will link it down below so you can go check it out, even if you just want some more information. And I'm sure they do deals all the time, so just keep an eye out and you might be able to get one for even cheaper than I did, because I was just desperate to have one, so I didn't wait for the deals. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below any other videos you want to see, and subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I will see you next Friday at 7 PM for another video. Don't know what it will be, but I will see you then. Love you all. Bye.